Good afternoon, guys. Yes, welcome to it. Already, Mom's Chat again. This week, I decided to kind of chat about my pregnancy journey. A lot of people ask me about it, so I thought, let me blog about it. Before I get there, can I just say a huge thank you to every single person that not only views my mom's chats, but comments, likes, and for those that inboxes me and sends me messages. I really appreciate it. I don't take any message lightly. So let's begin. Pregnancy journey started in 2005. I was in a lot of pain, rushed to hospital twice. First time I was told I had a spastic colon, but ended up not taking the medication. And then a couple of days later rushed again to, I think it was Garden City, and doctor did a thorough testing on me and found out that we were 2.5 weeks pregnant at the time. That was Ethan. So that was October 2005 that we found out. We were super excited. Not everybody was. We had family members saying to us, you know what, maybe it's not such a good idea to have the baby. We should think of our options and all of that. And me being me, I don't do options. So Ethan was born 5th of July. He was 2 weeks early. Ethan was the smallest baby we had. He weighed 2.6. Yes. And then a year and a half later, I said to Rob, maybe we should think about number 2, because I've never wanted our kids' age gaps to be too big. So I said to him, 2 years, let's kind of think about it. And at the time I was on a contraceptive and wasn't even long, and we were pregnant. Ethan was 2 and a bit. We were pregnant with Micaiah, and he was a breast-only baby. So with Ethan, our eldest, I never really gained weight. I could go right back into my cupboard. With my second eldest, he was a breast-only baby. No bottle, no dummy, no solids for a full year. Breast only. I actually had to end up leaving my job to look after him because the man didn't want anyone looking at him, touching him, nothing, not even his father. So Micaiah, I gained 18 kilos. I was not very happy at the time, but hey, it is what it is. I then started really working at losing the weight and all of that. And Zoe was interesting, guys. We didn't know we were pregnant with Zoe up until we were 21 weeks pregnant. And how we found out was by pure accident, because I accidentally drank Handy Andy at work. Yes, I know when I say that to people, they pull their faces and like, how do you drink Handy Andy? So let me explain. I am a tea lover. So normally what happens is I never finish my tea. So I was at the office this one day and I left my cup on the desk with like half a cup of tea still in it. And I came back, I saw the cleaning lady, but I didn't realize that she had put Handy Andy in my cup, and she didn't say anything to me either. So I was thinking, okay, let me sip my last few sips of my tea and she can take my cup on her way out. Little did I know there was Handy Andy, and I tell you, it burned all the way down. So I went to the pharmacy, I got meds for it, but I still was not feeling good. Like my stomach was an absolute mess. Went to the doctor. Doctor said, look, Mrs. Phillips, let's just check to see your inside, just to make sure there's no cysts and things on the inside. So I was fine. I just had my monthly. I was losing weight. I was having the time of my life, So we get onto the scan and there she is, 21 weeks pregnant. Never expected it. I bawled my eyes out. The doctor had to actually go to the consulting room to get Rob to come and calm me down. Now, the reason for the tears, one, guys, 21 weeks, half that pregnancy is gone. I have 4 months left of a pregnancy. Not just that, we found out in January 2009 that we were pregnant. December 2008, Rob and I were just so excited that our second eldest, Micaiah, decided that he's ready to leave our bedroom and enjoy his own bedroom. that I literally gave everything away. A pram, a car seat, a cot, anything baby related. December 2008, I gave away. And 2 weeks later, boom, we are 21 weeks pregnant. And not a word of a lie. Rob can vouch for this. There was no indication that I was pregnant. Like, there was no stomach, guys. There was nothing. Absolutely nothing. But the minute we found out we were pregnant and we had to announce it to the family, boom, all of a sudden I got a stomach. So during that week after finding out we were 21 weeks pregnant, I was crying. Rob said to me, I'm giving you time to bawl your eyes out a week, and then we're going to tell our families that we're pregnant. So take this week, cry, deal with your emotions, but she's here and we're having her. Found out it was a girl, he was over the moon. Told our families, and yeah, 14th of May 2009, she was born, 2.9. Oh, Micaiah was 14th of August. He was our biggest baby. He was 3.2. Micaiah was due on the 1st of September 2007. The man decided on the 14th of August that he was ready to come. And to top it off, the man was bridge. So I had to have a Caesar. And it's another question that people ask me a lot, like if I had to choose between a Caesar and normal birth, what would I do? And I always say normal. For me, the healing process with normal is just so much quicker and easier. And the pain is for me less than Caesar, because once that epidural or spinal block starts wearing off on a Caesar, for me it's horrible, and I can't handle pain, guys. I know people see and they have tattoos, and one of the things people don't know about me is I cannot handle pain. I don't like pain. And then our last born, I was late with my monthlies, which is like that never happens. So I said to Rob, maybe we should buy a pregnancy test. And he said, sure. Bought one, positive. And I was like, this can't be Rob. Like, maybe this thing is expired, but like, we cannot be pregnant. So we just turned 3, no, we can't be pregnant. Like, I was just not having it. And he's like, okay, another pregnancy test, positive. Okay, we're pregnant, we're off to the gynae. Again, bawled my eyes out. Bawled my eyes out. I was given 7 days to get over myself, and I did. With the 4th baby, there was a lot of comments, whether it was family or friends. There was a lot of things said, like, when is it enough, and all of these things. But for me, I never paid any mind to that. I think I still have an amazing support structure in my husband. I've never gone to a gynae visit by myself. For all 4 births of my children, he was there. He cut the cords for all 4 of our children. So I can never say that I was in this thing alone. He's always been there, changing nappies, burping, bathing, helping me while I'm healing during my Caesar, trying to make things easy for me. And so for me, I think he's been an amazing part throughout the journey. And I won't lie, guys, 4 pregnancies, that's a lot of weight. But not once did my man say to me, sweetheart, you are picking up weight, or sweetheart, I can see a little bit of something. No, never ever did he say a word. He always said to me, whatever makes you comfortable and happy makes me happy. So wherever you at and you're happy, that's it. I mean, with Micaiah, 18 kilos, guys, is not a joke. It took me forever to lose, which I eventually did. And then boom, Zoe came, and then I started losing that weight. Then boom, Eden came. And then after Eden, I was like, you know what? Now I'm taking my time. After Eden, she was 2.9 as well. Happy, healthy baby. But with Eden, when I went into theater, my body went into shock. Like, I just started shivering uncontrollably. My blood pressure dropped. They had to get heaters under my blanket to warm my body up. And I said to God at that moment, I'm done. Rob even said to him, can I not see my wife like this anymore? Can this be it? So we got sterilized and all of that. And Eden was born on the 19th of June. She, like I said, she was 2.9. Happy, healthy baby. And I think over the years, I just kind of figured out what's good for me and what's not good for me in terms of food. So, you know, kind of keeping a healthy lifestyle. And I think that's what we'll kind of discuss next week, you know, health wise, staying fit, keeping healthy, you know, still keeping yourself like a sexy mama, because it's possible. And sexy doesn't necessarily mean being a size 30, because I have no desire to be a size 30. You know, as long as I'm comfortable in my favorite jeans, then I'm happy. You know, so for someone else, they might be comfortable in their size 42 jean. You work your jeans. As long as you're happy, comfortable, and content with who you are, then so be it. You know, let's just continue being dope mamas, because that's who we are. And yeah, I think that's mom's chat for the day, guys. I need to fetch my babies, so let's have a wonderful afternoon. Toodles.